Once upon a time, there lived a young artist with big dreams. Spyro, as he was fondly called, he was determined to paint his way into becoming a local hero, much like his idol, the legendary Clerk Kent. One fateful evening, as Spyro made his way home after a long day of sketching on the streets, he fell victim to a brutal robbery. His backpack, containing his precious artworks, hard-earned money, and cherished gadgets, was snatched away by heartless thieves. Bruised and broken, Spyro's spirit was shattered. Fearful of further encounters with street bullies, he opted for the longer, lonely path through the woods. As Spyro trudged through the forest, his eyes caught a glimmer of light amidst the shadows. Intrigued, he approached cautiously and stumbled upon a sight that defied belief: a talking brush and an oil painting radiating with an ethereal glow. Without hesitation, Spyro gathered the mysterious items and carried them home, unaware of the incredible power they held. Days passed, and Spyro nearly forgot about the strange encounter until he stumbled upon the hidden magic within the paint. With each stroke of his brush, Spyro found himself transported into the world of his paintings, endowed with the powers of the superheroes he depicted. For each painting he made of superheroes with the magical paint, he gets sucked into the painting and absorbs the superheroes' powers for the good guys and villains. He'll appear in a location where people are in some trouble and needs help, so Spyro shows up as Batman with Batman powers, apprehends the bad guys and saves the day. Spyro can show up as any superhero he paints on his canvas, and with time he realizes he could paint things into his reality, so he made paintings of him helping and feeding the poor, paintings of him in love with his crush, paintings of winning lottery, etc. Spyro just kept soaring higher and becoming loved by everyone in his city. Then came the bad guys that became uncomfortable with his superpowers and wonder how he got them. They threatened Spyro, but he didn't give in. One day he got a call that his house was attacked by some criminals who got away with some expensive things, and mostly Spyro's paintings. Spyro rushed home and noticed it was all gone. He was devastated. Trying to pack and clean his studio, he realized his magical talking brush and paint was hidden in the corner behind a broken chair. Gosh, he smiled and cleaned up his studio. Spyro increased the security in his house and installed more cameras. Few days went by, and no one has seen or heard from Spyro. His enemies rejoiced over his downfall. They thought they had him. His superpowers has to be his paintings. They laughed out loud and concluded, "We packed everything. Let's see how he'll stop us without his little magic powers." The bad guys realized no one was going to stop them, so they continued their havoc, contaminating the streets with their drugs and robbing people. Spyro knew he had to stop them, even though it gave him anxiety. He had to face his fears and fight once again. Immediately he brought out his magic brush and paint. Spyro painted a picture of his enemies vs Clerk Kent and got sucked into the painting. Spyro embodied Clerk Kent's powers and dealt with the bad guys mercilessly, apprehended them and gave them to the police, once again saving their little town. Spyro the superhero became known for his last victory, and townfolks named him Black Clerk Kent. Spyro fell in love and started a relationship with his crush, and they both graduated high school and moved to a bigger city to chase their dreams. The end. I hope you enjoyed my story. Please like, subscribe, share and leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next story. Bye.